Hey guys, long time no see. I think the last video I made was on Easter. I just wanted to update you all, on the bunnies. Sorry, I got a new phone, so I'm kind of trying to get used to it. I still have my same 5 in the chicken coop. I call them chicken coop buns. And they are all doing well. Mr. Philippe over there. He is so adorable. I need to get everybody's fans running. That's why they're all laying down hot and everything. But I did want to update on a few things. I, as you know, have really ramped up my rabbitry and my breeding of mini Rex and Holland Lop. I am getting out of the Netherland Dwarfs, so they will all be sold, and then I'm gonna just focus on mini Rex and Holland Lop. And I went to a show. Let me think here. I think it was the end of April. It was like April 28th or 29th, whatever that Sunday was, the last Sunday in April. And I picked up 3 new bunnies, so I will share those with you today. And then just update you on everybody else and what I have coming, my litters that are currently here and how they're growing, etc. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I picked up at the show that I was just talking about. She is a pedigreed mini Rex doe, and she is about 2.5 weeks pregnant. I did breed her to my lilac mini Rex buck that I have. So she's due, not Memorial Day weekend roughly is when she's due, within 2 or 3 days of that. So she's about 2.5 weeks pregnant at this point. And she has a little bit of a funny personality. She's kind of bitchy, for lack of a better word. Whenever you stick your hand in her cage to get her out or anything, she's never actually bit me, but she growls and threatens to bite. So I have to wear gloves whenever I do anything in her cage because I honestly don't trust her. But then once you pick her up and you go to do anything with her, like bring her outside, you know, I have my outside pen here, which is the next thing I need to clean. She's fine. So I'm hoping that she lets me bother with her babies, because that's the next thing I'm afraid of, is that she's not going to let me bother with her babies. So I guess we'll see. But her name is May, and she's about 2 years old, 2.5. So she'll be staying here though. And then you guys know my 3 Holland Lops. I did decide to put them in that hutch out here. My 2 boy bunnies that I had in that hutch, Peter and Pepper, I did rehome them. Bring these 3 guys out here full time, so they get this whole run every day. And they come out here. I do switch up some bunnies. Sometimes I'll leave them in their hutch and I'll put other bunnies out so that they get out. But so that is William, Hopkins, and then Sadie over there. So that's the 3 little Holland Lops that I have. 2 neutered boys and then their sister. So, and they all get along fabulously. And then I think I just lightly touched on my Holland Lop buck that is going to be my herd sire for the Holland Lop side of things. I think I touched on him in my last video that I had for Easter. He is about 4 months old now or so, and he's a pedigreed Holland Lop buck. He is a red tort, and I think I already said, but I did name him Lyric. So I'm excited about him. He's actually really typey and really nice, and I'm excited to see what he can produce for me. He is extremely friendly. He is more like a dog than a bunny. It is hilarious. I sometimes will take him on walks with the harness that I have because he just like goes and he'll like turn around and like try to like have me pick him up, and it's so cute. He loves scratches through his cage, and he's a doll baby. So I'm excited for him. I think I have a show this coming weekend, and I think I might take him to it and see how he does. So I'm excited about that. And then this is Hermione and Persephone. They are the other 2 that I was talking about that I got at the show, and they're only about 9 weeks old. Well, they probably be about 10, 11 now. but they are both pedigreed Holland Lop does, and they will be bred to Lyric. They are the start of my Holland Lop program, so I'm excited about them. They're still a little skittish. Whoever, you know, bred them, whoever I bought them from, they must not have really messed with them, but same, just like with May, I think that was her situation as well. Excuse me. But I think that, you know, they're coming around, so once you pick them up and you handle them and stuff, they're fine. So their turn is next to go outside. It's supposed to rain, they should be alright. But I'm excited about them too, because they're actually considered black torts. Lyric is a red tort, they're considered black torts. So, you know, I could get some version of tort as the babies, and I love that look. I just think it is so pretty and unique. So I'm excited to see, you know, what kind of babies they produce. And then I also have 3 more Holland Lop does coming. I will share a picture after this of them. But I have 2 tri-does. Pedigreed Holland Lop does. They are both tri-color, so I'm super excited about them, because that, honestly, the tri-coloring is kind of what I want to aim more towards for the Holland Lops and the Mini Rex. And then I also have a broken orange doe that they're all 3 already paid for. I'm just waiting for them to be weaned. But the broken orange is from a different breeder. She's not ready till the beginning of June. 2 tri-does I'll be getting in like a week and a half, so I'm super excited about all of them. So then I'll have like 5 to 6, unless I use Sadie that I just showed outside, I'll have 5 to 6 really nice pedigreed does to breed to Lyric, so I'm super excited. They obviously are all still babies, so I have a while to wait, but they can all mature nicely, and then in the fall we'll give it a try. And then you guys are familiar with Velvet. She is my Netherland Dwarf doe. She will be sold. I have a lady that's interested in her. I did breed her, so she has 4 babies in here that are going to go with her. The lady's interested in all 5 of them. Because I just wasn't too sure on the, you know, the black and white baby right there. There's actually 2 of them in there. I don't know if you can really see the one in the back. But that is not a showable color, and whenever I bought them, I was not aware of that. So that was a mistake on my part. That was a learning mistake on my part. But I am super happy with the quality of babies that, you know, that her and Lark produce. But they're just not what I'm aiming for anymore. So I'm just gonna sell them, and yeah, so they should be happy in their new home. And then you guys know these girls. These are all my Mini Rex does. They're only about 3.5 months old. They were all from the same litter, so they're all sisters. And I'm not gonna separate them until I go to breed them, and that probably won't be until fall. They'll be 6-7 months old in like the middle of July, but I just feel like it's too hot to breed, like, you know, at that time of year. I just don't know if the odds would be in my favor, so I think I might just wait until fall, whenever it's like even like mid-September, so that they're having babies mid-October when it's a little bit cooler, and then they'll have a good chance to be 8-10 weeks old before it really starts getting cold, and then we'll be good. So anyway, that's my plan with them. They are all maturing and growing beautifully. I think I might take Belle here to my show next weekend as well. I'm super excited about her. She's really sweet and she's really nice. And then I think you guys remember hearing about Birdie. She's also a pedigreed Mini Rex doe. And she is, or was rather, she was bred to Finn, my Lilac Mini Rex buck, who is actually down here. A better view of him. And she had babies on April 28th, so they'll be 3 weeks old this Saturday. Today's Wednesday, they'll be 3 weeks old. Let me see if I can get her to move for us. She did have 5, only 2 of them have survived, which is really upsetting, but that's the name of the game, I guess. So we have another broken black otter. There's so much fur. And then we have a black otter. So I'm not sure on sex yet, but they're growing nicely. They've started venturing out of the nest and they're starting to get big. So I'm super excited with them. I think they're going to be nice. I already have a couple interested people, so we'll see you know, what goes with that. But I'm super happy with their quality thus far. And then this is Charm. She's my chocolate mini Rex doe, and I bred her to Finn as well. So she was bred to a lilac silver martin, which is what he is. And she also had 4 babies, and only 2 survived. So I don't really know what the deal was. They were peanuts is why, so like they really had no chance of survival. But she had 2 chocolate otters, are the ones that survived. There was a lilac baby in the mix, but so she had 2 chocolate otters. And I am super happy with their, oops, let me get a better grip on him. There's so much fur. They both pulled so much fur. I'm super happy with their quality. See their little brown bellies? They're chocolate otter. And I really honestly think that I might keep one or both of them as a grow out and just let them mature and then show them. Unless I have someone that's super interested, I think I might just keep them and let them mature and then show them, and potentially even use them either as a doe or a buck, because I am planning on getting another buck, and that they could be bred to if they were does, and if they're bucks, I'll keep one and I can breed them to the girls on the top that I was just talking about, the 5 sisters. So either way, you know, I definitely would like to show them and just see how they grow out and mature, because I think they're really nice, and I'm super excited about these 2. So, okay, and then this is Finn. He is my, like I said, my lilac mini Rex buck, and I'm thinking of taking him to the show this weekend and actually selling him, because I do have an interest in tri-colored mini Rex, like I was saying earlier, and I have a lady that might be interested in doing a trade with her tri-colored buck for this guy. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then she has a couple tri-does that I also, once they wean their babies, I'm gonna pick up. So I have some new and exciting things and colors and all kinds of stuff happening here within my Rabbitry. So stay tuned, guys, and see what's coming up, and I hope you enjoy my videos. Bye!